All right. Yes. So we've literally flipped our, quote unquote schedule, right? Normally, I would start with a game like this during the day, and then towards the later half of the afternoon, we would do spooky game. But I flipped it today. We're doing we did our Silent Hill. We finished up Silent Hill F during the day for like 5.5 hours, and now we're gonna be doing just a little bit more of STS2 for the remainder of the evening. It's going to be shorter. It's going to be a little bit shorter because your boy does work very early tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a little bit shorter. But I still wanted to get I wanted to try to get a couple of runs in here. I'm just going to go random, honestly. Random, no ascension. Like I said, we're just going to try to get a couple of runs in here. Hopefully at least a win. Okay, the silent once again. I think the last almost successful run I had was with the silent. Random rare card. Meow's Fury. 10 damage to put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 10 max HP. Let's do that. Tools of the trade is okay. I mean, there's definitely better rare cards for her than that, but sure. Ceremonial Beast. Ceremonial Beast. Now that's a really late shop up there. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go base right here. I mean, there's not really a reason to do that just yet, right? Don't have any crazy discard synergy cards yet. Oh, she's so tiny. Man, dude, that last run, I remember we had a very strong, like, Shiv slash zero cost card build, and we made it all the way to the Act 3 boss and just got screwed. Let's go with that, sure. Cold Axe, what is that? Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Whoa, I mean, I don't have money. I don't have the cash to buy that, unfortunately, but that seems kind of crazy. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. 3 to all enemies when you draw a card. That's kind of... I feel like that's not, like, great. It's a 2-cost power card. And it only does a max of 3 damage. Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, one sec. Move my mic stand a little bit. Okay. Yeah, tools of the trade. I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. But sure. So it's draw a card and then discard? Yeah, so I essentially draw an extra card and then discard one, right? Strangle, okay. I do like Strangle now. In STS1, it was a 2-cost card, so it was like really hard to work with. But now it's a 1-cost. It's super good. Like it's basically like an easy grab. An easy grab. Now that it's a 1-cost. Sorry, there's some schmutz on my mouse. Oh. All right. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Are we gonna try to go for the Shiv 0-cost build again? I would like that. It's good. It is very good. Sly. Apply 4 poison to all enemies. So that's one of those cards that can be played for free if it's discarded. Cloak and Dagger, though. Cloak and Dagger, though. The hell are you? Fogmog. Intends to summon? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. eye with teeth. What the fuck? Okay. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Alright. Uh, 17 damage costs, 1 less for each skill played this turn. Interesting. The leading strike, more shivs. What? Huh? Deal 11 damage. It did 1 damage. Why did it do 1 damage? Am I missing something here? I don't have any debuffs on me. They don't have any debuffs on them that say they don't take more than a certain amount of damage. What did I miss? Okay. Say, oh, okay, sure. Not sure what happened there. Interesting. Eight damage, 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Skill played this turn. Guess we can try that. If I have a lot of like cloak and dagger or other skills or whatever that are either, you know, I'm either blocking or gaining shivs or what have you, could be good. Whoa. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess maybe tools of the trade. Like, I mean, at least if it's free, right? At least if it's free to play, it's not terrible. So if it's free, I can just use it, right? Use it and be done with it. Oh, I have to I have to discard. I can't choose not to. All right. Ewoks, I see you in there. I see you in there lurking. I see you got your watch streak. What's up, dude? Long day. Well, I appreciate you, you know, stopping by to hang out after your long day. It's very kind of you. Can I heal, sir? Tea Master. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. Bone Tea. The start of your next combat upgrades your starting hand. Ember Tea. The start of your next 5 combats gain 2 strength. Tea of Discourtesy. At the end of the next combat, shuffle 2 dazed in your draw pile. Okay. So you're essentially telling me I have to buy something? If I don't, I get 2 dazed into my draw pile permanently? Okay, I guess. The Tea Master acknowledges your request and begins. 1. Water from the charcoal-filled carafe is ladled into a kettle. The kettle is heated using a gentle violet flame. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat, and a series of rhythmic claps track the time. The kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured into a tiny cup. Tea is served. Alright. Hi. How's it going, everyone? You know, pinpoint, like, because this costs 1 less for each skill played. Yeah, so I mean, I need more skills for that to be good. This card is bad, actually. That's real bad. The card is ass. How can I have no cards in my draw pile and then just have this in my hand? They kept that fucking turd? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, why on earth? Like, the chances of this, you actually having no cards in the draw pile and having this in your hand is bad. If it had retain, maybe. Right? If you could hold on to it in your hand and then not, you know, and wait till you had no cards in your draw pile, maybe. But yeah, no, that's ass. I have no money to buy anything that I would like. I'd like to have Hidden Gem. That's too expensive. I'm not doing poison right now. Still not doing poison. I mean, maybe Piercing Whale. Sure, it's on sale, I guess. There's a way to do it, but it's stupid and to use and generally unusable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not ever taking that card. Oh no, he's gonna plow me. Yeah, pinpoint is just bad, right? Because it costs 1 less for each skill played in each turn. Like, I have to use... It costs 3, and I have to use energy to play the skills that I need to lower its energy cost. Like, I mean, if I play 3 skills in a turn and lower its cost to 0, maybe, sure, but other than that... I can only play 1 card this turn. Alright. Might as well do this then. My highest damage card. Oh! Yeah, no. Well, I mean, either way. Probably not going to be able to use it. Oh, and they actually listened. They made Strangle. They made it a 1 cost. It's no longer a 2 cost. So it's way fucking better. Like, this. Play a card this turn, enemy loses HP. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's so much better now. Right? Because, like, in STS1, it was like, I liked the concept, and it works really well with a Shiv build. But it was a hard take because it was a 2 cost, but now it's a 1 cost, so it's like instant, like an instant grab. Very good. Def take 2 over 3 and 5 damage for 1 cost. Yeah. Oh, I'm ringing. I can only play 1 card this turn. Okay. Well, might as well fucking block then. Youch. Definitely could have used that. I'll use it next time if I'm gonna fucking die otherwise. Wish Spire would have gotten the route of double upgrade options. Either cost it down or don't gain power. Cost it down and don't gain power, or power something up and don't lower its cost. Yeah, kind of like Monster Train. I think Monster Train had something like that, right? Where you could up the cost of some of the monsters that you summon, but they're stronger, or you could lower their cost and they just wouldn't gain any strength or something like that, right? Because I remember I played Monster Train 1. Yeah, you choose how you want to upgrade, yeah. No way I'm ringing right now. Am I gonna fucking die, bro? 6 block. 21 damage coming in. If I block 6, that's gonna put me at 19. Okay, dude. This ringing bullshit is, well, bullshit. That sucks. Well, yeah, I gotta pop this then. I won't die. Yikes. Alright, he's gotta die this turn. 17 damage. You know what? Just pop it. There we go. Changes deck life and ability to make working decks. Oh yeah. 100%. Bottle potential. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5. Yo, Shivs now hit all enemies? Whoa. Holy hell. Also burst, right? I think we definitely go Fan of Knives here. That seems kind of crazy. Shivs hit all enemies? Yeah, wow, okay. Not contagious. Very dying. Architect help you. Electric Shrimp. Enchant a skill with Imbued. Imbued is this card is played automatically at the start of each combat. Ew. Really? Is a new Ironclad card. If it's a strike, you draw it. It's auto-played at 0 cost. Nice. That sounds cool. Yeah. I mean, if you just auto-play it for free and you just get it out of your hand, right? Or like, well, it doesn't even go into your hand. You draw it and it just gets played. So yeah, that's cool. Driftwood. You may re-roll each card reward once. That seems kind of crazy. Touch of a Robos. Replace Ring of the Snake with Ring of the Drake. Start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. Ring of the Drake says, at the start of your first 3 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Watch someone infinite with Pummel Strike and draw 2. Oh, wow, really? What the hell? Because you just keep... It just keeps, like, getting played, sent to the discard, draw 2, Pummel Strike, draw 2. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. I like this. Re-roll each card reward once. That seems kind of crazy. So there's just something I don't want. I can re-roll it and maybe try to go for something else. I'll be right back. I'm actually feeling like I want a little bit of a... I want a little snack. I want a little snack. So I'm going to go grab me a snack. I'll be right back. One sec. I gotta check something. Sorry. I just had to caress the mic with my arm there a little bit. Yo, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. I just realized. Okay, yeah, we did that. Let's see here. Knowledge Demon. So you got a shop here. Kind of a later shop. There's an elite. Wow, look at that. I can probably do these, rack up some money, rest, maybe do this, rest again, hit this elite, rest, shop. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I'm gonna open up my snack. Because I can play this game with one hand and eat my snack with the other. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get out of here, I guess. That was a cool animation. Oof. I don't want you, tools of the trade. Go away. They did nerf Blade Dance. They did. Because didn't it used to not exhaust? Or has it always exhausted? I feel like I thought I remembered it not exhausting. Well, we take it anyway. Oops, I meant to go the other way. Oh well. Gross. Or maybe it always did exhaust, and I'm tripping. I don't actually remember. Oh, that's right, I can re-roll. Prepared. I've got, what, one copy of Dagger Spray, I guess. Yeah, I definitely meant to go that way. Oops. What the hell? Spiny toad. You're a large lad. And he gives himself thorns just this turn. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. Interesting. Well, I don't want to use those and hurt myself with the thorns. Definitely need to block. Youch. I'm probably not going to live. I'm probably going to pass away. Shit. Oh, not this shit, dude. Take 5 damage if it's in your hand at the end of the turn. Oh, boy. I could get rid of one of them, I guess. Maybe. I'm dead anyway. That's okay. Cool, dude. Sick. No, god damn it. I didn't want to. Trying to fucking do this. That's fine. Lava Rock. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. You leave, transform a card, receive Greed. Eternal. Last time I did, I think it was with the Silent, where I was like doing a Greed run, and it was not bad. You know what's funny? It's literally the Regent on the card art for greed. I'm going to take it. I'm playing as the Regent, and he's in the card art. We're doing it. My goodness, that's a dangerous path. I wanted to stop by the early shop, so I'm thinking shop. We go up here, hit this other shop, rest, and then there's an elite right before the last rest of the boss. Scary. We'll try it out. Regent has a silly, mega-powered infinite with strength if you can find all the pieces. Yeah? I mean, so he's got the whole dual energy mechanic, right? Energy and stars. So yeah, I mean, I can imagine there's probably some cards that synergize with each other if you can kind of like juggle them around and manage the two energy types. So yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense because there's some cards that are 0 energy cost and that cost stars, and there's some that are 0 star cost that cost energy, right? So I can see you being able to do both. 0 cost and then plus 3 energy for 2 stars, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, there's one where he gains strength, I think, for playing cards that cost stars or something like that, right? I think so. Alright. It's like Child of the Stars or something like that, I think, right? Where he gains, I think he gains strength. Something like that. But yeah, I can see it. I think he's interesting. I haven't beaten a run with him yet, but I think he's interesting. The dual energy mechanic, like I said. So... Cloak of Stars, 0 energy, 1 star cost. Crescent Spear, 1 and 1. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have star cost. Crush Under, deals 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. I mean, that could be good. That could be good. Just essentially weakening enemies for that turn. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, what do we got here? Gamma Blast. It's essentially a more powerful version of Falling Star, right? More damage, more weak, more vulnerable. 30 damage. Know thy place. Spectrum Shift. 2 cost energy. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Interesting. Well, I should probably buy a membership card first before anything. First time you gain block from a card, each combat, double the amount gained. Candelabra, at the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. I feel like I'd probably buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, I don't like Sovereign Blade because it needs to be reworked in some way. You only get one of them the entire combat, and you essentially, the only way to make it good is to have it sit in your hand until you forge it enough to one-shot something. But then again, if you're playing against multiple enemies, then you only get to one-shot one thing, and then you have to wait for it to cycle back. Like, you need more ways to play it more often. You know, like more ways to recycle it back, or you need more draw power. You definitely need more energy because it's a 2 cost. Like, I just don't... Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the whole Sovereign Blade thing. Entropy is interesting. Transform 1 card in your hand. I'm assuming I can choose what card to transform? Curious. I'm gonna buy it. Spend all my money. I'm gonna buy Gamma Blast also. Transform a card. Stardust. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X times the amount of stars that I have. Okay. So it'd do 15 damage to him if I did that. I'd rather do Gamma Blast. Guards. 2 energy cost. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. Whoa. Okay, so it's for blocking. So 2 cost. Transform cards into minion sacrifice, which is 0 cost, 9 block. Okay, interesting. Monologue. Oh, this is the one you were talking about. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Right? That was the one you were talking about? 0 cost, by the way, skill. We all hate the Regent and Mason stream. You're the only one who hates the Regent. You were the only one. When you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. Yeah, it's only for that turn, so I can... I mean, I don't think it'd be that overpowered, right? Some ability to keep drawing stuff. It's OP if you can infinite. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to figure out a way to do it, because I haven't seen that before, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I don't... Like, outside of the stream, I don't really play games, and I don't really watch other people stream or play games either. Like, when I don't stream, I kind of just go to bed. So, like, I haven't seen any of the crazy, like, infinite loops. I don't know how to do it. Orbit? Oh, Orbit is you gain energy for the, like, playing a certain amount of cards. Is that right? It's like you gain energy every certain amount of cards you play. Any X amount of cards you play. Dense vegetation. Oh, it's energy. That's what it is. For every 4 energy, you get 1 energy back. Right? That's what it is. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines. Especially vines. Exhaustion sets in and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. What do you do? Trudge on, remove a card from your deck, lose 11 HP, rest, heal 22, fight some enemies. I got a long ways to go before I can rest again. That's fine. I'll remove... probably strike, I guess. Entropy is interesting. The start of your turn, you just transform something. Yeah, that's fine. You hack and slash your way through the jungle, but it goes on and on. You sustain yourself on strange fruits, crunchy bugs, and drink the nectar of glowing plants, but you start feeling paranoid. Then you find a clearing, a trail, and some drawings of maps on the ground. Problem solved. Alright. Okay. I'm a little scared of this path coming here to the elite, but I can rest afterwards and then arrest again. I don't know, man. Let's try it. He's gonna shrink me. Parry. When you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Charge. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. 0 cost, 7 damage, draw a card. So your turn forge 4? No, I'm not doing that. Whenever you draw this card, reduce this card cost by 1. I mean... choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. But then they exhaust after you use them. Guess... yeah, I mean, if I come across, like, the cards that I need for that infinite loop, you guys let me know. Oh, that's what it was last time. Inklets, they only take 1 slippery. They lose 1 HP the first time. Okay, got it. Radiate. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star granted this turn. Or, sorry, gained. Granted, gained, same shit. Okay, well, none of that is going to happen, so... Well, there's Orbit. You guys did say Orbit was one of those. Hegemony. Damage, next turn, gain energy too? That's also pretty crazy. If I can upgrade Orbit, it'll be a 1 cost. Hegemony also seems crazy, right? Gain 2 energy, so it costs 2, and then next turn you gain 2. And then you gain 3 if you upgrade it. But yeah, I guess we go Orbit here, because that seems like one of the pieces I need for that. I'm gonna die to this guy. This guy sucks ass. I'm literally gonna die to him. Like, once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. He just keeps... Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Your boy's getting a quesadilla. Your boy's getting a quesadilla. Let's go. Sure. Kick. Shall we begin? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. This guy, dude. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. This sucks ass. Big ass. This guy just does 25 damage each fucking turn. Or he gets stronger, I think? Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't, unless I kill him. Like, oh my god. Whatever. It's fine. Oh! Uh, 24, 30, 36. So close. I literally need you to die, sir. Oh. Oh. Right. You, transform curses into other curses. Forgot about that. Maybe shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Another Orbit. Glow. This is interesting. Gain star, 1 star, draw 2 cards. Wasn't that something you were mentioning earlier, Ewoks? Glow is one of them? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because you can keep drawing and gaining energy with this. If I upgrade it too. I already have one copy of Orbit. Okay. Alright. I want to upgrade these cards, dude, but I need to fucking heal, bruh. After that fight? Jesus. And I'm going this direction. I'm going to have to fight another elite. Like, I literally need to heal. I need to rest. Sure. Nib is fine. You know, go ahead and pop that on these guys. Okay, well, if I'm going to kill one, kill the one that's doing the highest damage this turn. Right? That's fine. Try to defend myself a little bit here. Okay, collision course. Deal 9 damage, add debris to your hand. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to add a 1-cost status effect to myself? Summon 4th, Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Okay, so there you go. That is the kind of shit that I'm talking about for Sovereign Blade. That is what would make it a lot better. Add a random colorless card in your hand. You know, I'll pass. So what do we got here? Astral Pulse, 3-star cost, deal 14 damage to all enemies. Shining Strike, 8 damage, gain 2 stars, put this card on top of your draw pile. That also seems like that would be a kind of an infinite loop piece, no? Another glow for cheap. Play 5 or more cards in a turn. Draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Oh my goodness! Look at that. If you upgrade Secret Technique, it's a zero. It's already 0 cost. If you upgrade it, it will not exhaust. Put a skill from your draw pile in your hand. But yeah, this seems like that would be right. Gain 2 stars, put this card on top of your draw pile, so after playing it, you just put it back on your draw pile, and you can play it again. And another glow. Yeah. I'm probably gonna buy another glow as well. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it and put it into your hand. Also seems kind of good. Stratagem. I think I might go secret technique here. A skill, right? So if I'm hurting for stars, I can gain Venerate or one of my 2 glows to draw into cards. Entropy is interesting, but it's like I kind of regret buying it. Like it's, you know, you transform something so it's random. You know, it might not even be something that you can use, right? Or that will be useful for the situation. Just anything random. But I think secret technique here would also be good, because it's just another way to like search my draw pile for a specific card that I want. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Like straight up, like it's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, fucking drawing cards and then, you know, searching my deck for specific cards that I want. Like, I'm gonna do it. Stratagem also might be kind of good, right? You shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it, any card. Choose a card from your draw pile and put it in your hand. I don't know. I don't know, man. It might be good. Instead of Entropy, that can be the power card that I have, right? So but that's the thing, too. Also, like Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't want to bloat your deck with too many tech cards, right? Because then you're not going to see the cards that you need for your actual strategy, right? You don't want to bloat the deck too much with draw power or, you know, search power, right? Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants it, but again, I don't want to bloat the deck too much. Because, I mean, what are we looking at here? I just have my strikes, my defense. I have Gamma Blast. I have Monologue. Shining Strike. Orbit says, yeah, every 4 you gain 1. Okay. No, I guess that's fine. I'll chill out. Gonna have to rest before this elite, though. It's unfortunate because I need to upgrade these cards, but I also want to survive. Want to survive long enough to be able to, like, try to pull off this infinite loop thing y'all are talking about. Eat the egg or gain Birdonis egg. That all that does is give me an extra card to play, right? I mean, you get a little bird friend, but at the end of the day, it's just giving me an extra attack card. So whatever. I'll just eat the egg. Alright. Oh my god. Dude, this thing sucks. Oh my god. I think the run's over, actually. This guy sucks. Like, this guy adds unplayable, unexhaustible status cards that deal damage to you. And once you get rid of this form, he then transforms into 3 smaller enemies that all will add even more status cards to your deck, and you can't remove them. They don't exhaust on their own, and they're unplayable. So they just sit in your deck and do damage to you. Like, this is trash. This guy sucks ass, dude. Oh, boy. Yeah, this guy's fucking awful. Alright. A skill from your draw pile into your hand. It's trash. Here we go. Oh, it's 4 of them, actually. Even better. At least I was able to get rid of the bigger guy fast before he added too much status to my deck. He added 3. Each of them add 1 when they do it. Shit, man. Good thing I have enough energy to play that. You can transform my strike. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I'm not creating anything, so that does not matter. Honestly, I think I'd rather get rid of the 2 that are about to do more status to me. And here they come. Here come all the status cards. What happens if I transform this? And if you draw this card, lose energy. Oh, okay. That's much better. I'd rather deal with that. Whatever, get this out of my hand. Okay. Alright. I was actually able to handle it that time. Quasar. Choose one of 3 colorless cards to add to your hand. I mean, 0 cost, 0 energy, 2-star cost. I don't... Meh. Meh. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, know thy place. 0 cost. If I upgrade it, it does not exhaust. I'll pass. None of those are very exciting to me. The Kin. I want to keep that there, I think. Now I just need a card that spends stars to give me energy, right? Because now I'm looping both. Glow is a 1 energy cost that gives me 1 star. I just need to find like a card that costs stars that gives me energy, right? So also more cards that cost stars, that because like I'm generating a lot of stars with this, so I have Glow plus the Shining Strike. So Shining Strike gives me 2. I put it back on top of my draw pile, and then I draw into it with Glow and play it again, gaining more stars. So I have star generation. I just need more energy generation and perhaps draw power, right? And then more powerful cards that just do more damage, that use stars potentially, right? Yeah, pretty much. So I'll just do that and call it there. Okay. Like that, right? That's a good one. That's a good one that costs stars, right? Guess I could have maybe defended first, gave myself more strength, and then attacked, but... Oh! Start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. You know, I don't like that one that much. I don't think. I'm gonna say no to that. Coquois. Okay. Skill from my draw pile. Which one would I want? Maybe Glow? My other monologue? No, probably Glow, because I'd want to draw more into stuff. So we monologue first. Then we Secret Technique, the Glow, Shining Strike. I could probably Falling Star first. Probably could have. Monologue again, wow. Yeah, I could have Falling Star. Well, no, because he's already vulnerable. It didn't matter. Big damage from Nib there. And just try to defend myself. That's 8, 17, 24, I think. Oh. We're living. As long as I can kill him this turn, we'll be alright. For each... Oh, you know, that'd be good, too, if I had that for each star gained this turn. If I had more of that going on. Nice. Okay, cool. Heirloom Hammer. 17 damage. Choose a colorless card to your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. What? Okay. Any number of cards in your hand, a minion sacrifice. At the end of combat, gain 30 cold. Okay, well. I mean, this is the greed run, is it not? None of these are particularly great. Yeah, no. I wouldn't. None of these are particularly great for what I'm trying to accomplish here. It's royalties, I guess. More greed, more money. Traveler from space. Where in space? How from space? Pointy head, little friends. Oh, there's actual dialogue here. The Regent monologues for hours. Okay, well. Exciting, impressive, more. 6 random cards. Well, actually, maybe. Huh? Who did that? Me, Nat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Start of each combat, add 1 luminescence. Thank you, Ewoks. Into your hand. Whoa. The start of combat, add luminescence to your hand. Retain, gain energy, exhaust. Transform, whoa. Transform falling star into meteor shower. So it costs the same, but it's bigger. To all enemies. I love how there's some cards in this game, like these powerful cards that have full art on them. I think that's fucking sick. 14 damage to all enemies. And then 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah. I was going to say Sandcastle because 6 cards. It might upgrade. You know, it might upgrade Monologue or Orbit or Glow or Shining Strike. Secret Technique, right? It might upgrade any one of those. But this seems pretty good. Also Luminescence. Just free energy, right? Whenever I need it. Free energy whenever I need it. No, Meteor Shower seems really good. Because it hits everything. It's the same cost, but it hits everything. I'm taking it. Thank you. I kind of want to hit the early shop here. I also want to try to... I really need to upgrade some of these cards, so I want to try to hit these rest sites, if possible. Or maybe I can go this way. Hit a shop here. And then an extra shop here. A couple of upgrade stops along the way. Well, yeah, I can't go there. I mean, the elites in this game fucking destroy me, dude. Man, it's a tough decision to make. I wanna upgrade, but I think I might wanna avoid the elites if possible. Let's go this way. You guys suck ass. They can only ever take 9 damage per hit, per attack. Trash. So even if they're vulnerable, doesn't matter. Like, right. Yeah, I definitely need cards that can give me energy back, right? Star generation does not seem to be the issue here. The double damage from Nib doesn't matter because of exoskeleton, right? 8 damage gain stars, 10 block gain star. It's upgraded. I mean, yeah, I guess. So it's either damage, stars, or block and stars, right? I guess I'll go with the one that's upgraded. Yeah, I need more energy gen, for sure. Beetlejuice. Enemies attack still 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. That'd be good, yeah. Okay, well. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. No. Pass. Give me energy gen, please. That's what I need. I know you wanna leave me. I'm gonna go this way. I need to upgrade some of these cards. I keep saying it, and I need to do it. Wham! Sucks, I don't want to keep resting at these rest sites. I need to upgrade, brother. I just keep taking damage. I can't seem to not take damage. If I generate a ton of stars, and then, like, if I generate, like, 10 stars or some shit and pop that, that'd be kind of crazy. Right? I mean, 8 damage to a random enemy 9 times. Yeah, alright. Astral Pulse, 18 damage to all enemies, 3 star cost, 1 Glimmer Plus, draw 4 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Glimmer? Or, oh, the Stardust one? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. This seems like it'd be good too. Draw 4, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. You know? Just draw power. Being able to, like, just draw into the cards that I need to see more. Yeah, if I can get that Stardust card, that'd be pretty crazy. If I could actually find that one. I'll go Glimmer here. Oh, good. Just like in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to search for my draw power. Put something on top of my draw pile. Let's... Okay, well, what am I going to want to play? Probably Gather Light. Or who's attacking you? Yeah. I'd probably Gather Light and then... defend, I guess. Let's put a Glow back on top of the draw pile. I can see that next turn. I'll not worry about royalties right now. Uh-oh. He sleep. He sleep. Nib time. Bam. Oh, he not sleep no more. This is a fucking question mark room, dude. Give me a break. I was trying to be safe. Ah. No energy. This sucks, dude. My fucking health. I can't, like... Ugh, I don't have enough defense. I need to fucking upgrade these cards, but I can't because I'm stuck having to rest at the rest sites because I'm fucking dying. Shit. Gambler's Brew, I guess I could use that, but Fuck me. I mean, I guess I said I needed more fucking defense. I gotta go through another fight before I can even rest. I have to rest now. I'm gonna have to. I need to friggin' block. So I'm gonna gather light. I'm gonna secret technique my gather light. I don't even think I'm gonna make it past this fight, dude. That sucks. That really sucks. I was doing really well, right? I had a lot of the combo pieces I needed, but yeah, no. If I do get past this fight, it's gonna be fucking barely, and I'm gonna have to heal. Like, I don't have a choice. I'm just never gonna upgrade these cards. $16 damage. I have block here. If I were to kill him, I would maybe need to crush under so he loses strength and then defend. He's doing 10 damage, I have 11. This is rough, dude. Two energy costs, draw 6 cards. No, I think that's 2 costs is a little expensive. 9 cards is insane. That's a lot of draw power, don't get me wrong. But like, what am I drawing into? Right? I need more like powerful cards. You know, I mean, what am I drawing into? I'm drawing into more draw power, search power, draw power. Again, what was I saying earlier about bloating the deck with those kinds of cards? You know, bloating the deck a little bit too much with those kinds of cards. Like, I need more power, right? I need more, like... I need more defense, I need more offensive power, like something. 1 HP, I fucking know. It's like... it sucks. Like, I need to rest. I wanted to go this way so I could upgrade my damn cards, but I need to rest. This is rough, dude. I need energy. Like, I need energy generation. I have star generation. I've got plenty of star generation. I keep trying to get orbit off, but I can't. Because I haven't upgraded it to a 1-cost card yet. Because I keep having to fucking heal. I can't ever use it because it's too expensive to use because I have not upgraded it. Jeez. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Increases block gain by this card by 2. Damage on this card by 2. Sure. Like, I literally need to rest in order to survive, but I cannot buff myself out. I can't buff my cards. Okay, well, I'm getting some block. What, at the start of the combat? Sure. I'm not fighting a fucking elite. You got me messed up. 100 gold, obtain 1 common relic. White beast statue. Obtain 3 relics, 3 random relics after 5 combats. What? So I have to go through 5 combats to get 3 random relics? Wait, what? Is that saying that I need to do 5 combats and then I receive 3 random relics at after the 5th combat? Is that what that's saying? I thought this game was going to be good for multiplayer streams, and I found out you gotta have them added on Steam. What the fuck? Okay. That's weird, bro. Downgrade a random card. Okay. I don't want to spend my gold, I guess. Sure. You know what? That's actually fine. That's fine. That's a little bit of healing. I'm fine with that. All right. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy, 1 energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. That is a card I wish I had permanently in the deck. Reflect. 17 blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. Yo, that's interesting. Okay. Retain your hand this turn, it says. Hate that. Seeking Edge. Power. Forge 7. No. Pass. Pass on that. Neutron Aegis. 8 plating. Interesting. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll do that, sure. So it's at the end of my turn. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Gain energy, gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. I'm gonna definitely need that. Particle Wall, gain 12. Return this card to your hand. That's, yeah, okay. So 0 energy cost, 2 star cost. That's good. That's good defense for me. Yeah. I'll take it. Get your relics here. You look different, merchant. You are different. You're a relic merchant. Yo, what? Strike dummy? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Blood vial? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wait a minute. You're sus. This guy's real sus. You're not the real merchant. One additional damage. Oh, so they're basically like they're basically like the same relics but worse. Right, because Orichalcum I think is 6 block at the end of your turn. This is like every 3 turns you gain energy, right? This is 2 energy you get. This is 2 HP. Yeah. They're bootleg versions. Yeah, this guy has ass relics. But honestly, I'd still take this because I need more energy, right? Yeah, okay. This guy's the fake merchant. He's ass. I'm going to save my money for the real merchant. Oh, I can heal when I come in here because I have meal ticket. Got it. Oh my god, look, there's the real happy flower. I might actually buy that. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. Knockout blow. 30 damage if it kills an enemy, gain 5 stars. Die. I might actually take the real happy flower for more energy. That's funny. Okay. Kingly Punch. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 3 this combat. I need more energy production. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of... Let's see. I'm gonna probably get rid of entropy. I mean, it's just not really been, well, I don't know. Like, it's been giving me some good cards, but it's been giving me some cards that are like Sovereign Blade cards, and I just don't care. I don't use them. So it's been kind of a dead card. I picked it up earlier because I thought it would have been interesting, but I don't know. Yeah. I spent money on it, so it was a waste, but oh well. Everything else is meh. You gain gold, raise your max HP by 1? Sure. I'm gonna be gaining gold. This is the greed run, after all. Right? Who's the boss? Kaiser Crab. This is the guy that attacks from both sides. Need to rest. Damn it. Well, I need to turn and look at him, though. I want to use Orbit. I'm never going to be able to. I would like to, though. Fuck it. Start of your next 3 turns. Happy flower? Put a card on top of my draw pile. Let's do... Actually, Kingly Kick, because if I draw into it, it reduces its cost. Right? Wait, when I play it, it just comes straight back? Hmm. And yeah, it just stays there. Okay, interesting. Alright, yeah, whatever. Oh boy. He's heating up. I'll pop that next turn. No! Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I can just keep using this as long as I'm have enough stars to use it. So then we turn to you. And now I have enough to block everything. Yeah. Ow. Owie. Oh, he's heating up. Might as well spend the energy, because orbit. All right. Ugh, shit. No. No. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile in your hand. I think that means, like, I play this, and then next turn, before my draw phase, I think I add 2 cards to my hand before the draw phase. I think. Again, I mean, this is all cool, right? Like, all this draw power and search power that I have is all cool, but, like, I need some power. Like, I need some big boy damage is what I need. You know, I've got plenty of star generation, and then this is a good source of defense because of my star generation. I need energy gen, and I need power. Foregone conclusion, I mean, it's... Ugh. Again, I'm choosing 2 cards that I want to add to my hand. I think before we draw. Whatever, sure. Glory. The Doormaker. Last time I fought the Doormaker, I did not win. Look, it's my mommy. Mommy, I'm home. I seek an audience with Nonu Pepe. Such beautiful robes you've brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer, and I will bless thee. It's my dummy thick elf unicorn mommy. The 5th card you play each turn is free. 5th card you play each turn is free. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. This card has replay once per combat. Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. What? I mean, that might make getting through the final act a little bit easier. I mean, I don't know if I'm really playing 5 cards in a single turn, am I? I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, well, yeah, I guess I would be. Considering I do have some energy generation with my 2 happy flowers. Candelabra at on the start of my second turn gives me energy. Some of my cards are 0 energy cost and cost stars instead. So yeah, I mean, I guess I am playing that many cards in a single turn. Oh man. But again, 7 combats having 1 HP again might be really beneficial in this last act here, because some of these fights are tough, and it could make it getting through here a lot easier. Whoops. I'm gonna go with Fur Coat. Oh my god. Oh my god, the free elites, dude. Check that out. Oh my god, a free elite is insane. So I might go this way. Hit these free guys right here. Up this way. There's a shop. Yeah, but that's probably the path right there. That's going to make this a lot simpler. That is probably the path right there. Yeah. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Whenever you spend stars, gain 3 block for each star spent. That's good. That's defense. That's, you know, that's not bad. Crescent Spear deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have star cost. I mean, that's also my power right there, too, that I was saying I needed. Right? Either one of those would be good. However, Crescent Spear is a common. There's a good chance I might see it again later. I'm going to go Child of the Stars here for defense. Nice. Food is here. Roar. Okay, yeah, I think it's before. So I would like... He's attacking this turn? Yeah. I would like... this. And this. So we pop that. This. And then, I mean, yeah. That. Oh, wow, look at that. They both popped at the same time. Gave me extra energy. All right, I'm going to pause for a second. My food's here. I'm going to go grab that. I'll be right back. Shit. boy got? God damn. See if you can see this. Quesadilla. And it came with... Oh. Some... Or see it right there. Rice and beans. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna get it out of this fucking foil, though. What the hell? Oh my... Oh, it's so cheesy. Them bitches. I asked them for... Well, that's okay. I mean, that's... that's fine. I asked for beef fajita, and they gave me ground beef. Mm. Whoa. Okay. Also came with like a little packet of sour cream as well. You open this. I'm okay. Oh yeah. Okay. What is this? Swift potion. Draw 3 cards. I can still eat this with one hand, I think. That is very cheesy. Nice. Didn't see monologue there. I could have played that first. That's fine. That's a lot of damage you got going on there, bud. Put on top of my draw pile. I mean, I need to kill him, right? Like, I definitely need to make him pass away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, I could have... Why didn't I just... Okay, whatever. I was not looking at the amount of damage he was doing. I could have just played that. I don't know why I didn't. I got quesadilla brain. Reflect. 17 block. Block the damage is reflected back. There's it. There it is. There's my alignment. That's what I need. Right there. That's it right there. 2-star cost. Give me energy. That is exactly what I need. There's my energy. There's my energy production. Now I just need some like power. Like some strong power cards. Axe bot? I have not seen these guys before. When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. That's trash. That's trash. You might as well have put 4 enemies on the screen instead of 2, but alright. You use it, plus draw stuff, strength for every card, and boom. So I have to have those combo pieces in my hand, right? So I need to have alignment. So in my hand, I need to have monologue, play monologue, maybe even have orbit drawn as well, right? So have orbit on, monologue in the hand, play monologue, glow, plus shining strike, plus alignment, right? Something like that. See, but I don't have, like, I'm not looping back alignment, right? The only thing that's technically being looped is shining strike, because it puts itself back. Right, everything else does get discarded. Glow gets discarded. Alignment will get discarded after it's played. You know, like... I don't really see how it becomes an infinite loop. You know, unless I get to the point where I'm just constantly drawing my entire deck, right? If I'm able to just, like, have so much draw power that my deck is consistently being shuffled back and I'm gaining energy and stars and playing cards and what have you. Yeah, I mean, if I can draw into my alignment, that'd be great, but... Oh. Oh. They have 2 stop, so it's technically 6 enemies in one battle, in one fight. 6 enemies in one encounter. Very cool. Alright. Let's see what we have going on here. Spend 3 more energy to gain more. 21 damage. Because nib. Let's do that. I mean, that was something, I guess. My goodness. What is that? 8, 17 damage. There we go. I have so much fucking stars. If I had Stardust, that would be insane. Like the one that's a X cost for stars and does like a multi-hit to random enemies. Like, dude, come on. If I had that, that'd be insane. Next card is played in extra time. Okay. Guiding Star. 13 damage. Next turn, draw 3 cards. Devastate. This might actually be good. 40 damage. Because again, I have a lot of star generation. It's a 1 energy cost. It's not that bad. 13 damage and more draw power. I've got enough draw power. We go Devastate here. The hell are you? The Lost and the Forgotten. Alright. You plan to buff and debuff? Okay. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Oh. Oh, they're about to take my strength and my dex. I see. Alright. Yeah. We gotta maybe go for this guy then. I'd rather not lose my dex. If this guy steals my strength and I have no dex to block the strength, the damage coming in, that would be like the worst. Next card you play is played in extra time. And I wish I had some draw power in this hand. That'd be great. Oh my god, these rice and beans are so good. Put on top of my deck. I would like to have that. Alignments there. Okay, well, they're not attacking this turn, so I don't need to worry about blocking. That's fine, I guess, like that. Yeah, they keep taking my shit. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to be left without dexterity against the guy with all my strength. So, yeah.
Huh?
Who did that? One block. Nice. 12, 23 damage. What is one extra block gonna do? I mean, I guess it makes a difference. Oh, my... That's right, I forgot. My fucking orbit. Let's do that. Oh my god. They eventually just stop. I start to go into the negative, so I eventually am just doing no block and no damage. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is no bueno. I eventually get to the point where I'm just producing nothing at all. No damage and no block, and I just get, you know, basically stun locked to death. I mean, I should play it for orbit, I guess. And a little bit more damage. Shit. Fuck. That's gonna hurt. Where's all my fucking... I don't have any fucking... I don't have any damage, bro. I can't kill him if I'm not doing any fucking damage. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Bro, okay. Play into orbit, I guess. Bro, that's trash. They're gonna suck me dry. Zero block, zero damage. Cool, dude. Awesome. Love that for me. I need to draw into Crescent Spear, essentially. Fuck, dude. Crescent Spear is probably the only thing that has any damage left. Or Kingly Kick. Or Devastate. Fuck me. Well, I mean, I cannot kill one of them because I'm just doing... I have no damage. Okay, here. Devastate. Jesus Christ. So now I have all my decks back, at least. I can block. I can block. It's so bad. 24 damage coming in. I've got 30. Yikes, dude. So, yeah, I mean, I like I said, I got my decks back, but he's still taking my strength. So my higher damage cards are the ones that I have to rely on, because they're the only ones that have anything left, probably. Put on my draw pile. Brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Secret technique. Actually, yeah. Still 0 damage. Come on, Crescent Spear. What are you doing? He's gonna suck me again. Come on, man. Okay. Alright. We're finally good. Jesus Christ. That fight is rough, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least we get a free elite here. Goodness gracious. Gain 1 ritual and odd stone. Alignment plus. I'll take that. Blade Flurry attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Cool. I like that. I would like some of my health back also. That'd be cool. That's a big bird. Owl Magistrate. Too bad I won't get to see what you do. Another Shining Strike plus, Solar Strike plus, Monarch's Gaze. It's a power. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. That actually seems very good. Whatever I'm attacking will just lose strength the more I attack them that turn. Yeah, I think so. I would really like to go to the shop here. But that means I'd have to fight an elite. Pass. Fabricator, I don't know what you do. And I won't be able to find out. Doesn't say where the fuck is my glow. There we go. Okay, apparently I will be able to find out. Oh no, I don't. I have the stars. Just kidding. Stardust plus. I was getting to the point where I would stack up to like 14 or 15 stars, dude. There it is. What the hell are you? Slimed Berserker. 10 status card? 10. 10 status cards? 10. 10 of them? That's a third of a fucking deck, brother. What do you mean? What do you mean 10 status cards? What the fuck is that? What? Okay. Ten status cards. All right, buddy. Let's calm down a bit. Yeah. Love that. $66 to, oh my god, because of pen nib. The nib. Hype. What is a skill I'd like to bring to hand? Foregone conclusion? Because this is a search for another search that I can search that for. A search for another search. Again, it's literally like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll hold on to my stars. Ew. Alright, what do I want here? What did I say I wanted? Probably Stardust or Devastate. I'm at 5 energy, 2 stars. For each star spent. Right. Okay. Yeah, I maybe should have gotten more draw power. What is this going to give me? One of the 3 random cards is card. Yeah, cards are his turn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wish I could retain that. That'd be crazy. So this will do 30 damage, or this will do 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so yeah, I mean this would just do more damage overall. Shoot. How many block? Well, I will have block if I spend the stars, right? It'll give me 3 block for 4 stars. It'll give me 12 block. Ugh, I mean, I'm still taking damage. Or I can Meteor Shower Stardust. 10 damage, and then apply Vulnerable, and then just use the rest. So it'll do 15 plus Vulnerable. Plus I'll get more block out of it, I guess. Oh, and he's losing strength too, because Monarch's Gaze. That's good. Okay. You know, that's okay. I'll hold on. So that is 24 damage. I block that. We block those. Oh. Oh well. That's fine. I don't like the way he, like, reaches at me like that. It's gross. No. Celestial Might. 2 cost. Deal 8 damage 3 times. I mean... Pass. How did I know? How did I know it was going to be a fucking combat? It's just my luck. One question mark room right before the boss. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? That's crazy, dog. The hell are you? Cubix Construct? Punch Construct? So I'm assuming they're gonna buff the Punch Construct, probably. Okay. I would like to draw more... Actually, yeah, let's glow it up. So they're not going to attack me this turn, so I don't need to worry about that. What I would like to do is maybe get Orbit started, and then just Stardust. It's cool. Oh. Alright. That sucks. I don't have any way to block any of that, but at least you guys will lose... Oh, you won't lose strength, actually, because you have artifacts. Got it. Understood. Alright, just gotta hold this damage. It's not looking good. I'm actually dead. Cool, dude. Love that. Love that. 2 hours on that run. Just to get fucked by RNG. No block. Nice. Very cool. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, begins to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle out of the spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress, either fewer and make it back alive. The regent learns of dismay, takes upon himself to become the hero the Prions need. I enter. Nice. Well, that's about all I got. I need to call it. Your boy has to go to bed. Your boy has to go to bed for work. I really should have gone to bed like an hour ago, but, you know, I wanted to finish this run. You know, see it through the end, one way or the other. So, Again, once again, 2 hours of that run, and it felt like I was getting somewhere by the end there, but then just, you know, all it takes is like 1 or 2 bad turns where you don't get any block and you just take a bunch of damage, and that's it. That's all it takes sometimes. So I mean, yeah, that's all I got, but I gotta go. I gotta call it. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back here again tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know, late morning / early afternoon. We may play more of this. I do want to play more Mugenics, because that game's a lot of fun, and I haven't played it in a while. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And, yeah. We'll also probably look into maybe having a new horror game or something else to play. We'll see. I definitely want to, like, I want to have, like, a good variety of things to do on the stream. But anyways, I'll save that for another time. Y'all have a good one. Stay great. Have a good night. Toodles.